Good afternoon, Mary Lee. I actually don't know whether you're watching this in the morning or the afternoon, so I'm just gonna say good afternoon. I want to talk about something serious today. Valerie? Serious? What? So, lately, I've run into a lot of judgmental things. When you dye your hair colors that are bright, fluorescent, some people may not like those colors, and they may think that they're ridiculous. Your own sister may see you for the first time in months, and the first thing she says is, "Why did you do that with your head? It looks ridiculous." And you know what? It kind of hurts your feelings. Yeah, and what I wanted to talk about today is, why do people have to be so judgmental about things? It's just color in your hair. Okay, so a more serious than hair topic is how people are judgmental about people being homosexual, you know? My friend works at this place that has a few religious people working there as well, and she was talking to him one day and they brought up homosexuality, and they started talking about how it was against their religion, they thought it was disgusting, and that's really not the thing you should say, especially not in a workplace. You know, not anyone's business what your opinion is, especially if they're not asking for it. Don't give them it. You know? Ugh. Ugh. I'm okay with someone going behind my back and saying, I don't like her because, or I don't like that she's not as religious as I am, or I don't like that I can't really think of anything bad about me. That's bad, isn't it? I'm sure there are bad things about me. I just can't think of them at the moment. Something. Oh, I don't like that she goes to boarding school. I can see why someone wouldn't like that. I mean, I can see why someone would say, you should stay at home and be with your family more often. But, you know, it's not your place to tell me that. I don't need to know that you don't approve. Because it's not helping me. That's a life decision I've made. If I want your opinion, I'll totally ask for it. And if you give me my opinion when I ask for opinion, then yeah, judge me all you want and tell me all you want how much you judge me. But any other way, like if you just start talking about something like that in front of someone you know is a certain way, it's just wrong. You know? It's just really mean and it really hurts people's feelings and people just don't see that. They think they should just spout it all over the place. They think that maybe it'll change the person's mind or something. Stop being so judgmental, people. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I said earlier about, like, people telling me if they don't like my hair? Yeah, you can tell me if you want. Like, I've gotten over the fact of people being judgmental, but I'd rather you didn't if I don't ask, you know? Okay, so, hi Mary Lee. I hope you're having fun in New York. I was gonna ask my mom if I could come visit, but she said no, which was expected. She usually says no to these things. But someday I'll be in college and I can go wherever the heck I want. And I will. So, don't worry. Someday we'll see each other again. So your question was, why are animals smarter than us? It's a good question. But I don't think animals are smarter than us, is the problem. Because I believe we're the dominant race, you know, like a race of dominant species. We're not the dominant race. Oh my god, why would I say that? We're the dominant species. I mean, we're the dominant species, right? Okay, think about it. Okay, look at us. We were born with hair only on our heads. Well, I mean, we have a little bit of hair other places, but it's not like ridiculously furry and stuff. It's not going to be helpful in the wintertime. We're born with this terribly tender skin. It could be stabbed in any number of places and kill us. we're born with these fingernails that don't do anything, really. We don't have claws that could help us out, you know? We're born with teeth that aren't sharp. The only thing they're good for is chewing food. Couldn't actually kill anything. So we rely on our intelligence. Stuff in here. Yes. Or maybe I guess in here if you're thinking with your kidneys. That's what my grandma always says. She says, you're thinking with your kidneys. Which, of course, means you're not thinking at all. I'd say they're really not smarter than us. Except for that they don't get into wars and stuff, which I guess is smarter. But I would rather be intelligent and get in stupid fights sometimes than be simple-minded and be an animal. Just stop. I like my red hair. Stop criticizing.